Out of seemingly nowhere, you get this updraft of motivation to do something amazing, or at least something you could be proud of. You begin as soon as possible. You're making great progress, you're feeling great because of it, and everything is going your way. Whenever you're not working on this project, it's all you can think about, and then maybe you got swamped with work, or it's exam season. Whatever the reason, you put off your passion project for a little bit, telling yourself you'll get that last bit done once you're free. Once the time comes to finish this project, for some reason, all you can think about is the problems and annoyances that come with working on the project. You start to doubt your abilities or wonder if this was even a good idea in the first place. The whole thing seems like a chore that isn't worth doing anymore. Days, weeks, even months start to pass without any more progress being made. The thought of that only brings more and more shame, making you want to finish this project even less. After enough time, a new ambitious project will be started, continuing the cycle. Does this sound familiar? If so, I'm not going to tell you to just put one foot in front of the other and get it done, because if it was that easy, you would have been done by now. If you can live without finishing the project, my suggestion would be to drop and move on like your heart has been begging you to. It's not really a passion project if there isn't any passion left. The second thing I'll say is there's no shame in moving on from it. If it's something you really want to get done, get something else done first and see if that changes your mind. This is the part where I tell you I used to struggle with this until I found a solution that's guaranteed to work for you too. I mean, I wrote the whole script so far in one sitting, and then took a week off after writing part of that last sentence, so I'm not qualified to tell you what to do. I could tell you that facing this boogeyman and immediately doing something else still feels better than never facing him at all. Hell, you could do that while you listen to me talk. It's not like there's anything important on screen, just gameplay from a scrapped video. If you feel like you'll be more focused without me on in the background, you're more than welcome to close this and lock in. It's so hard to not just give corny-ass motivational advice like, just do it, or it's all in your head. It doesn't make it feel any less daunting, and even if it does work, motivation is fickle. It comes and goes, so it's not something to rely on. There's something to be said about setting up your environment to make it as easy as possible to get stuff done. The problem is people will procrastinate that too, and for some reason, setting up that new environment might even be harder than the project itself. Another solution I've heard is having someone keep you accountable. It doesn't relieve the pressure of getting work done, but instead overpowers it with the fear of disappointment. I can't deny it will produce results, but it also runs the risk of sapping the enjoyment or passion out of a passion project, which, in my opinion, is just as bad as not doing it at all. Alright, say you don't have anyone to keep you accountable, unmotivated, and can't take that first step towards greatness. Then what? Is it all hopeless? Are you doomed to never accomplish anything else in your life ever again? No. What does relieve the pressure is being at peace with never getting it done. I'm done. It's not happening, right? Whatever it is. Only then will it feel like it's your choice again once you start thinking about getting it done. And hopefully it won't drain you thinking about making progress or even completing it. Even after, it'll feel like, that was it? Well, what now? I thought this would take longer. Maybe it did take that long, and maybe it's this grand feeling of euphoria that makes it all more than worth it in the end. But chasing that high is nice, but if you're anything like me, 99% of it, or 99% of the time, it's the shoulder shrug into what's next. Either way, that's proof that you can do things. It's good. Unfortunately, we tend to associate ourselves with our projects, and its unfinished state only brings shame. Making peace and metaphorically killing our project, we release that shame, and the idea of getting it done seems like a bonus that we do when we're in a good mood, bored, or procrastinating a different project. Bonus tip: it's way more desirable to work on a project when you clearly don't have enough time to. I mean, like, if you sit down and were about to do homework and gave yourself the choice of doing what you love over calculus, you see where I'm going? The risks are obvious, but if you can get away with it and absolutely nothing else is working for you, it might be worth giving a shot. In case it wasn't obvious, I'm not a replacement for professional help. Comment down below on some elite ball knowledge that I missed when it comes to getting shit done. If this helped you at all, a like would be appreciated, and so would a subscription. To the one person who cares where I'm at with Dragon Ball, I finished Z and watched all of Daima. Daima felt like a fitting epilogue to Z, showcasing Vegeta going Super Saiyan 3, seeing Kid Goku once more, and of course, the final fight at the end of the show. I almost don't want to watch Super because of just how good Dragon Ball Z was. Final rankings for the sagas would be from top to bottom: Cell Saga, Namek Saga, Daima, and Buu Saga. Oh, and Saiyan Saga. Daima and Buu Saga are interchangeable, honestly. Daima only beats it out barely because of its beautiful animation, lightning, fast pacing.